The highest art is the art of living an ordinary life in an extraordinary manner. A hat looks best on the head. A flower looks best in the grass. The wise understand by themselves. The fool follows the report of others. Those who have saved one life have saved the entire world. To change the world, we must first change ourselves. To spread the news is to multiply it. When a king is about to lose his power, his orders burn more intensely than fire. Words are mere bubbles of water. Deeds are drops of gold. Without an axe, no tree can be cut down. Medicine that heals is not always sweet. Caring words are not always pleasant. Watch your character. It becomes your destiny. Without a woman's help, a man cannot set up a tent. A sore in the mouth must heal in the mouth. A person who gets stuck on petty happiness will not attain great happiness. With a resolute heart, a mouse can lift an elephant. The young magpie that pulls feathers out of his mother thinks that he is showing gratitude. A beautiful lady may not work a lot. A guest who speaks truthfully and a lord who has good intentions are rare gems. A single thread doesn't make a cloth. A single tree doesn't make a forest. A trustworthy donkey should be given a trustworthy load. Discipline must be endured by oneself before one sets others under it. A useless order is sent back to the king. A useless bride is sent back to her mother's doorstep. Ask others for opinions, but decide on your own. At the site where the dance of auspiciousness is danced, don't dance the dance of ill omens. Frank words make listening easier. Even poison can be turned into medicine. Even the smallest task is hard to accomplish without effort. For an honest leader, justice is difficult. He who is seen too close and heard too often loses the respect of others. Rather than be the leader of a bad public, be the servant of a good master. If a problem cannot be solved with skill, then love and care will resolve it. However prosperous one be, one shouldn't spoil one's child. It is better for close friends to have some distance, and for close neighbors to have high walls between them. It is better to plow a fertile field than to build a house on it. Not everything that is cooked is fit to eat. Rather than build a monastery in the uplands, live without disputes in the lowlands. To fix your drinking habit, look at the drunkard. The blacksmith thinks making butter is difficult. The butter maker thinks casting iron is difficult. The bowl may break, but its pattern lives in one's mind. A fool can be recognized by two signs. He talks a lot about things that are of no use to him, and he speaks out about things he is not asked about. Violently abused, even a kind, friendly person becomes an enemy. The lone traveler's companion is his shadow. The moth is killed by the flame. The greedy, it is better to live for one day as a tiger than to live for 1,000 years as a lamb. A child without education is like a bird without wings. 100 male and 100 female qualities make a perfect human being. All the world's great journeys begin with the first step. Imagination cures the chaos in the heart. Better once to see than many times to hear. Better than the young man's knowledge is the old man's experience. Don't notice the tiny flea in the other person's hair and overlook the lumbering yak on your own nose. Don't trust a hungry man to watch your rice. Each Lama has his own teaching. Eat according to the limits of your provisions. Walk according to the length of your step. Excellent people are honored wherever they go. Goodness speaks in a whisper, evil shouts. Learn to stand up after you fall. If I know I will die tomorrow, I can still learn something today. Luck that lasts is always suspect. If you eat a little or a lot of garlic, the smell is just as strong. Only a certain amount of flowers and jewels are beautiful. If the inner mind is not deluded, the outer actions will not be wrong. If the master gets drunk, it is an honorable drunkenness. If the servant does, it is evidence of his mean disposition. If there is only one earring among 7 daughters, there will always be a quarrel on festival days. If you don't know where you are, any road will do. Knowing just one word of wisdom is like knowing 100 ordinary words. Rebellious thoughts are like an abandoned house overtaken by robbers. Sow good and you'll reap good. Sow bad and you'll reap bad. You don't have to cut down a tree to get its fruit.